What is going on YouTube? It has been a long time, probably at least 8 months, 6 to 8 months. I don't know. Kind of lost track. But we're finally moved in to the new house. If you're interested, if you care, you can go back and look at some of my recent videos that kind of explain the situation. But here we are, and you can see I'm kind of starting to get things set up. I got the book set up, which is the most important part. Well, wait, no, the beer fridge is the most important part, but the books, it's kind of what I'm known for. But either way, I was trying to figure out a way to get back into this, but I got a very generous PayPal donation by Derek McCracken. So I was hoping that wasn't like a Moe's Tavern reference or anything, but I think we're legit Derek McCracken with a PayPal donation. So thank you for that. I wanted to get on that right away. I was trying to decide what to do first, and you made it easy. So here we go. Of course, any donations I get to as soon as I possibly can. So I'm going to go back and check out Courtney Hadwin. Now, I know that there's been some little bit of contention in the comments section, and even with some things that I've said in recent videos. I try not to look at some of these artists like Courtney Hadwin and like Angelina Jordan, Liliac and all that. Those who kind of come from these network talent show things. I try not to look at them as simply cover bands or cover artists, even like karaoke type artists where they can cover something really well. And I apologize if I kind of looked at them in that light. Courtney is definitely very talented. She definitely has a lot of passion behind what she does, a ton of control in her voice, a huge range, a lot of power. But kind of being a musician myself, I appreciate the other side of things, which is writing the music. And that, when you think about it, that is by far the most daunting part, and the part that takes just as much talent as performing it, obviously. Not just writing the music, but having the confidence, and almost like gambling on putting it out there and putting a lot of money and resources into it and hoping that it does well, right? Only for a cover artist to kind of come along and throw in a little touch of flair and then do a mic drop, So that's kind of where I was coming from in those older videos. But to put me in my place, this is an original song, I believe. So I've been looking forward to this. I've been really wanting to see what Courtney Hadwin, how she does with her writing abilities, as to go along with her style of singing as well. So we are going to check out Courtney Hadwin, Breakable, and we'll see what we got here. So let's check it out over there. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm so sorry about this audio. Anybody who does this, it takes a while to get it dialed in. This is my first video after moving in here, so it's gonna take a while. So I already tweaked a few things from that the first intro, so hopefully this sounds a little bit better. But I'll continue to work on it as time goes on. So, Derek, I apologize that your video is going to have crappy audio, but that's what happens when you're the first, buddy. So, hopefully, let's get into this. Enough messing around here. So,
I won't apologize for my honesty. I'm strong enough to tell you I'm feeling weak. In case you couldn't tell, just like anybody else, I'm breakable. Yeah.
I'm getting vibes from another song that recently came out. Very similar. Man, I can't think. Just it'll come to me. But just very similar melody, very similar chord progression. Think that I was wrong. Someone else, but now I know. Oh, if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, that song. Who the hell sings that? You should go and love yourself. That's what I'm hearing from this. So anyway, I'm not. This is good. Let me back up. I'm sorry. I won't get distracted again. I'm sorry.
I won't apologize for my honesty. I'm strong enough to tell you I'm feeling weak. In case you couldn't tell, just like anybody.
Is she old enough to bartend?
Unbreakable. Yeah. I fell before, barely got back. So before you and me turn into us, maybe I should walk away and live to fight another day. 'Cause I will not be broken more than once. And now I know I'm breakable. Everything has changed.
I like that.
I might have to wait till forever or as long as it takes. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
I forgot I could pause with these and tap them. So, yeah, this is nice. This is a nice change too. I've only seen her kind of do the belty stuff where she, and again in my brain it was all the same. Just you look back through some of the videos I've done, it's the same kind of belty where she just kind of loses control of her body and just really gets into it. This is a nice change. The other stuff is cool too, but very nice. Maybe she breaks it down in a bit, but yeah, I'm liking this.
So tell me something real. Is this thing as heavy as it feels? I don't wanna love you.
Solid lyrics too.
Lose myself again, 'cause I'm breakable and it takes too long to heal. Some things they can never be undone, and I'm guessing that I'm not the only one who's ever been forever in a place they can't escape. Hoping there are better days to come. And now I know I'm breakable. Everything has changed, and I might have to wait until.
Okay, so I forgot this camera times out after 30 minutes, so it was funny because I noticed when I closed my eyes, it went black. So it worked out well, right? It was just me closing my eyes, listening. I will go back to where I was before. But what I was gonna say is that regardless of what if you like this style of music or not or whatever, I mean, she definitely puts every ounce of her being and her emotion into what she's singing. So really amazing. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm at the right spot. Give me a second. There we go. That should be good.
But I'm not sorry for being who I am. I just hope you're strong enough to understand. Writen's how you learn what it feels like getting by.
Here we go.
Just trying to get back on my feet again. And now I know I'm breakable. Everything has changed, and I might have to wait until forever or as long as it takes. I won't apologize for my honesty. I'm strong enough to tell you I'm feeling weak.
Wow. Okay, little chills there. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, I did sucker. All right. Anyways, let's talk about that for a second. All right. So Derek, thank you for that. Thank you for cracking the seal on my hiatus here. But yeah, that was nice and refreshing. And that's kind of like the comment that I say a lot, especially with like Angelina Jordan, is that everything I'm covering it just kind of seems the same kind of angle, right? And with Courtney Hadwin, I think I only covered like 3 songs, but of course all the songs that are recommended, want to kind of blow me out of the water with her power and things. So yeah, so it seemed like it was kind of like a very common thing, and it was kind of in a box that she didn't seem to deviate from. But this was beautiful, very well written, very nice. I mean, when I'm in a chill mood and relaxing, except for that part where she punches in there and says, "I'm Courtney Hadwin, damn it. I'm going to remind you all about that." But beyond that, very relaxing and very well done. So, to all the comments that I've made about, being a cover artist and things like that, I'll eat those words now, because that was a very well written song. So either way, thank you for stopping by. Derek, thank you for your donation. No matter what I do, I'm going to be honest. If you have anything else, any newer stuff, any original stuff, whatever, let me know and I could check that out. Again, donations are welcome, but not completely necessary. So there'll be a link to the original video in the description. If I still remember how to make a YouTube video, I don't know. But hopefully we'll see you in the comments. But until then, everybody be safe, healthy, and be nice to each other.